I was rushing.
Did it feel like you guys were kind of barely hanging on in that third quarter at one point before you kind of got to the ball?
Yeah, I mean, I felt like we was kind of going back and forth, kind of with them. And, you look up and you're down 14, 15 points. You start trying to figure out ways to kind of get back and make some adjustments. Actually, on the defensive end, I thought we did that, along with kind of making some shots.
Just saying, the energy seemed like toward the last couple of games of the road trip wasn't there. Once you hit a couple of those threes, did you sense the energy changing?
I mean, once we made some shots and we got some stops defensively, you could feel kind of that momentum changing. I think Brandon got that steal. Brandon scored, somebody scored. Brandon got a steal. Just kind of got us some momentum, and we fed off of that.
Was tonight kind of what you envisioned when you have yourself, Derrick, and Kristaps all going?
Yeah, I mean that fourth quarter when I kind of went out the game, for KP and Derrick to step up and take over that game and lead us out there, along with kind of what we did on the defensive end with Kyle and KP and Joe in the second half. I mean, we're a dangerous team when we can kind of get guys going like that, and it's coming from different areas.
Kristaps was saying that you guys actually kind of even today, rely too much on your abilities as opposed to like playing as a team sometimes.
Well, today?
Not, even today at times.
Oh, I mean, probably maybe at times. I don't know. I don't know what to say about that.
But do you guys still, how far do you guys have to go to really get to where you need to be as a team?
Well, I mean, I do think that we're kind of far ahead of where we was at a couple of weeks ago as a team when we were kind of winning games and leading up to kind of that road trip. Of course, there's some things that we have to get better at, but we'll keep working, towards it. I don't think we fall off from where we want to be. It's just, gotta keep working.
What percentage is your shoulder? I mean, the 3-point shot.
Do you not do percentages? I don't do percentages.
Does it feel really good? I mean, does it feel?
It feels good now. I don't do percentages though.
You guys scored that 2 reads. The difference that second half just seemed like 6 threes in the second half.
I think that the energy that it was able to create within the building kind of gets you going, and that momentum, and you start making some shots and start getting stops, and you start playing kind of differently when you have some momentum on yourself.
That last one, you don't usually stop and pose, but you kind of did that.
Yeah, I was caught up. Sometimes, stay mellow, go out the window. Then I regroup myself.
What do you think about players and media voting for the All-Star?
It's always new rules. Yeah, at this point, it is what it is, man. I do think you have to keep kind of the fans engaged, and that's what the fans look forward to, and being able to have the opportunity to vote, for guys in the All-Star game. Now you guys got your power back. So we'll see what happens.
Did you know players can vote for themselves?
Huh?
Did you know players can vote for themselves?
I don't see why not. I mean, if the presidents can vote for themselves, so why can't we vote for ourselves? It's all the same thing. There's only one vote.
Do you want that to vote player in the All-Star game?
Me personally? No, I don't care about it. I'd rather leave it up to the fans. Let the fans deal with it. I mean, I don't think players should vote for other players to get in there. It's a fan thing. It's part of fan engagement. It's part of. That's why our league and game is one of the biggest sports that's out there, because we have the considerably the best fans that's out there. Giving them opportunities to be able to do that, I think is a big opportunity.
Carmelo, how did it feel to have Rose back tonight in the fourth quarter?
Felt good. Felt good to have him back out there tonight. I mean, I think we just played differently, when he's able to be out there on the court with us, and the way that he is feeling more comfortable with kind of himself and his body, and being healthy, and you can just see the difference, in him and then the guys that's around him.
Carmelo, with the way he was going and you were going, and you had Kristaps and Joe, how you envision things coming into this?
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna need that, in order to take that next step. We're gonna need guys, stepping up. making plays at different spurts of the game. And we don't need one person doing it every game. And I think that's why we put this team together, because we know we have guys that can step up when they need to.
You looking forward to playing Sunday, or did having Christmas off last year kind of seemed like this ain't a bad life? I can be home with the family.
No, it's always twofold. It's always the gift and the curse of that. But we got the early game, so it's get it out the way and go home and be with your friends and family. But you can't be playing in the Garden on Christmas. I mean that's a dream come true, for people. And I remember watching games in New York, and that feeling. It's a different feel playing here on Christmas.
So you're okay playing day games on Christmas?
Yeah, it's an exception on Christmas. That's it.
Thanks.
Thanks. All right.
It's okay.